Stop scrolling. Stop everything. Right now, in this very moment, you're about to discover the most revolutionary act you can commit in a world full of chaos and distractions. What if I told you that the answer to every problem you're facing, every dream you're chasing, every goal you're struggling to reach, lies within you? Welcome to your personal revolution. Welcome to rebuilding yourself. Picture this. You wake up tomorrow morning and for the first time in years, you have absolute clarity. You know exactly who you are, what you want, and where you're going. You're not living someone else's dream, you're living your dream. But here's the brutal truth most people don't want to hear. Right now, you're probably living on autopilot, going through the motions, checking boxes that society handed you, following a script written by everyone except you. 69% of people feel disconnected from their true purpose. 69%. That means 7 out of 10 people you meet today are living lives that don't belong to them. But you have the power to rewrite that story. Starting today, starting right now. Because when you focus on rebuilding yourself, when you make yourself the priority, everything else falls into place. Your relationships improve, your career skyrockets, your happiness multiplies. Think back to when you were a child. What made you lose track of time? What could you talk about for hours without getting bored? That little kid had it right. Before the world told you to be realistic, before people said your dreams were too big, before you started caring what others thought. Your passions are still there, buried under years of shoulds and supposed tos, but they're still there. Here's your first mission. For the next 24 hours, pay attention to what genuinely excites you. Not what you think should excite you. Not what excites your parents or your friends. What excites you? When something makes your heart race with possibility, when you find yourself thinking, I could do this for hours. That's your compass pointing toward your authentic self. Stop waiting for permission to love what you love. Stop apologizing for your interests. Your passions aren't just hobbies. They're the roadmap to your purpose. Now let's talk about the most important relationship you'll ever have. Not with your partner, not with your family, not with your best friend. The relationship with yourself. Self-awareness isn't just some fluffy self-help concept, it's your superpower. It's the difference between reacting to life and creating your life. Right now, I want you to become a detective of your own mind. Listen to that voice in your head. Is it your biggest cheerleader or your harshest critic? Because here's what most people don't realize. You have the power to choose your thoughts. You can fire that inner critic and hire an inner coach instead. Starting today, every time you catch yourself in negative self-talk, stop. Take a breath. Ask yourself, is this thought helping me grow or is it keeping me small? The thoughts you think today become the reality you live tomorrow. So choose wisely. Choose thoughts that build you up, not tear you down. Here's a truth bomb that might sting a little. You can't pour from an empty cup. You've been taught that putting yourself first is selfish. That's the biggest lie you've ever been told. When you prioritize your well-being, your physical health, your mental clarity, your emotional balance, you don't become selfish. You become unstoppable. Your body is sending you messages every single day. Are you listening? When you're tired, do you rest? When you're stressed, do you take action? When you're hungry for nourishment, do you feed yourself properly? Or do you push through, ignore the signals, and wonder why you feel burnt out? Here's your new rule. Your well-being is non-negotiable. Not because you're selfish, but because the world needs the best version of you. When you take care of yourself, you show up better for everyone else. Your energy is contagious. Your confidence is inspiring. Your peace becomes a gift to everyone around you. You don't need to change everything overnight. In fact, trying to change everything at once is honestly the fastest way to change nothing at all. Transformation happens in the small moments. The 5-minute meditation, the daily walk, the book you read instead of scrolling social media. Pick one habit, just one. Something so small it feels almost silly not to do it. Maybe it's drinking a glass of water when you wake up. Maybe it's writing down 3 things you're grateful for. Do that one thing for 30 days, just 30 days. Don't worry about being perfect. Aim for consistency, not perfection. Because here's what happens. That one small habit becomes a victory. That victory builds confidence. That confidence makes the next habit easier. And before you know it, you've completely transformed your life. The person you'll be in 30 days is determined by the choices you make today. What choice will you make? Let's destroy a myth that's been holding you back, the myth of perfection. You are not supposed to be perfect. You're supposed to be real. You're supposed to be beautifully, authentically, unapologetically you. Your so-called flaws, they're not bugs in your system, they're features. They're what make you unique in a world of copies. Stop trying to fit into boxes that weren't made for you. Stop dimming your light because others can't handle your brightness. The world doesn't need another carbon copy. The world needs your unique genius, your perspective, your gifts, your story. You have something inside you that no one else has. A combination of experiences, talents, and insights that is completely, utterly, magnificently yours. The question isn't whether you're worthy of success, love, and happiness. The question is, are you brave enough to claim what's already yours? This is your moment. Right here, right now. Not tomorrow, not next Monday, not after you get your life together. Every single day, you have a choice. You can sleepwalk through life, or you can wake up and start building the life you actually want. Rebuilding yourself isn't a destination, it's a daily decision. It's choosing growth over comfort. It's choosing authenticity over approval. It's choosing you over everyone else's expectations. Here's what I want you to do right now. Close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, and ask yourself, what's one thing I can do today to honor who I'm becoming? Don't overthink it. Trust your instincts. Then do it. Your future self is counting on the decisions you make today. Don't let them down. Remember, you're not just surviving this life, you're designed to thrive in it. You're not just getting by, you're meant to shine. The world is waiting for the rebuilt you. The question is, are you ready to meet them? Your transformation starts now. Rebuild yourself. Focus on you every single day. Thank you for taking this journey with me. If this message resonated with you, if it lit a fire in your soul, then share it with someone who needs to hear it. Remember, every master was once a beginner. Every success story started with a single decision to change. Your story starts today. Make it count.